Behind me here is a number of fences that are already up, and more of these fences will be going up in just a matter of days. Behind me here is a massive green space in the Mount Dennis neighborhood, and a community coalition took Metrolinx to court in a bid to save a number of trees slated to be chopped down as the provincial transit agency moves ahead with its Eglinton Crosstown LRT extension.
We're not arguing against the project itself. What we're arguing against is Metrolinx's stated need to run it through our parks.
The Save Eglinton Flats Coalition filed an injunction against Metrolinx and the Ford government, arguing against the proposed 1.5-kilometer elevated portion of the LRT rail line that will run through Eglinton Flats area near Jane and Eglinton. They say that the province is engaged in environmental racism via a lack of discussions with the neighborhood, which is generally considered to be a lower socioeconomic and culturally diverse area.
If you're going to do consultation with the community, you actually have to give that community the opportunity to influence the design and have their voices heard.
Metrolinx contests this. In a statement to City News, they tell us that to date, they've held more than 150 stakeholder meetings in this area to discuss the project. The judge on Tuesday ultimately dismissed the injunction.
We don't understand how that can be in Canada, that we can have such a serious issue of environmental justice, of environmental racism, and that doesn't count from a legal standpoint.
Now this is what advocacy groups are trying to stop. In order for the elevated portion of the Eglinton Crosstown LRT extension to happen, Metrolinx is planning to chop down 1,200 of these trees, and this is expected to happen starting this Thursday. The group also explains that the green space is essential for protecting endangered species, and it experiences some of the highest heat island effects and flooding incidents in this city. Metrolinx tells us that work is underway to replace the tree canopy being taken down, but advocates don't believe those plans will be fulfilled.
There's absolutely no way that they can plant 8,000 new trees in the community of Mount Dennis, let alone the 1,500 that they're going to remove.
Advocates also say there is still time to save the green space and are therefore asking the province and Metrolinx to reconsider its plans.
I am sending an appeal to them to listen to the community and give us some options for change that preserves as much of our parks as possible.
Now, tunneling for the LRT extension began back in 2022. It will start at the future Mount Dennis LRT station and will run about 9 kilometers all the way down over to Renforth Drive in Mississauga. As for when this extension project will be complete, there is no official date that has been released. In Toronto, Afua Baah, City News.